Okay, I just purchased this new wireless keyboard. It doesn't use Bluetooth, from JOYACCESS. Now we're gonna see would it cause happiness to my keyboard using. I picked a silver color keyboard. Oh nice, it comes with a keyboard protector, like a little sleeve. So it's not a full size, but it does come with all keys that you need. Home, up, down, number key on the side, your control function, the Apple key or window key, I guess this would be. Anything on the back. So here's the on and off switch. So the back is plasticky, size plastic, a little scuff here. Rubber pad for anti-sliding. It uses a micro USB for charging. So the only part is aluminum. It would be here, as you can see. So it comes with the instruction manuals. Pretty simple, straightforward. A 12-month warranty, a USB charger. Let's see how long this thing is. A lot of times I like to know how long. I would say this is about 6 feet. Yeah, little card, free gift. So you could get HDMI cable. There's a mouse. So the whole thing is plastic. That's it. This pretty much for the speed. Charging port for the mouse. The on and off switch. The reset button. Here's the nano USB receiver. So you're supposed to plug this into your computer to get this to work. This is a non-Bluetooth wireless keyboard. So to charge, it's simple. Plug this in, there's your red light indicating charging for the keyboard. Light turns red. Once it's fully charged, it turns green. Let me take off the silicone sleeve so we're ready to start. For the wireless connector, find an open USB port from your computer or a notebook. We use a USB 2 plug. You go to the back of the mouse and then just flip this switch from the off position to the on. Typing is relatively comfortable. The buttons feel pretty high up. There's a little texture going on the keys. It's not as smooth as the other keyboard I use. The keyboard uses the scissor switch for low noise use. And the clicking on the mouse, it's also very silent. Perfect if your wife is still sleeping. Overall, the keyboard is pretty good, but the mouse is really cheap. The track wheel is stiff. So this button here, it controls the speed of the mouse. So this is the default. As you can see, this is the default. If I click it once, it becomes a bit faster. Click it again. So there's apparently, I believe there's 5. Once you click to the 5th, this is the fastest. The 6th time, it goes back to the original. To show you more precise, so this is the original. Second time, click it once, speed goes faster. 3, 4, 5. Now back to normal. Notice one thing is when you click on this, you have to click and hold hard. Let me show you. So let's say you're drawing something compared to the other mouse. See, if I kind of press it not that hard, you see it from time to time it'll just like it seems to not function. Okay, now it's better. You just have to hold it harder. This is the scrolling up and down. Here's a little comparison between the JOYACCESS keyboard to the other keyboard that I was using. This is one of the Apple type of keyboard. This is a regular Dell. So when you look at this keyboard, the full-size keyboard, measuring these keys, they're ½ inch each. So comparing to this, it's the same thing, except for the other keys. So like the tab key, it's that kind of smaller. So shift key, caps lock, all of these secondary keys are much smaller. And then you get the home keys is mixed with the number keys together, and it's missing a window key here. The up down keys right here, end key. So basically they took all of these keys and aligned it over here, and they make these keys a bit smaller. So you have delete key here, backspace here. The number keys are exactly the same size. You would definitely hit the wrong keys because some of the keys are smaller compared to the regular full-size keyboards. I hope this gives you an idea how this keyboard is. See you next time.
Donc, voici le clavier. Il est maintenant chargé. Ça fait maintenant 1 heure. Donc, ça prend 1 heure à charger. Plugger avec un fil bien normal. J'ai un fil pour la souris que tu plugues ici. Puis lui, c'est là. Donc, quand même assez silencieux. Et la souris. On n'entend quasiment pas. Fait que le vignette.